Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
I think you're not very pretty. Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. Part something or another. We just accepted a bunch of missions. I am looting things, but I'm out of inventory space. So we need to find a way to sell things. And I have yet to find someone I can sell things to, but this looks promising. Can I sell things
Good day,
to?
and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
I want to sell things. I'd like a drink. Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess? I'm just looking around. Why is it called Spoiled
It was
Princess?
my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Okay, I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I'm gonna sell this stuff. Perhaps I shouldn't. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Let's sell too. Yeah, I'm gonna just sell all this stuff. Parts of corpse. Okay, so that can be made poison. So I'll keep the things like that. We don't need these. This one might be good for the other guy. I have to check. We only have the one. Let's check real fast. We can't. Okay.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess.
Yeah.
How may I serve you today?
I'd like a drink. I want to keep selling things so I don't run out of inventory space, and I can't buy more inventory space from you. So, messy kills +2 resistance. Sure, we'll sell that. Protective cone. Ugly boots we don't need. Cannot equip to this character, but I don't really know what it would do anyway. I'm assuming we can just get rid of something that says it's valuable with no other explanation. I can sell both the... Yeah, I'll sell that too, because I don't really care for it. I'll keep the shield, because I might need it. I don't know if these three are better for the other guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them anyway. There we go. My inventory is much better.
As you desire.
See, the other girl could jimmy the lock.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Looking at?
Good day.
Okay. Nothing going on there. Oh no.
Blast and
Indeed.
damnation.
Let's take you back in and see if you can open that one chest. No. Okay. Well,
As you desire.
fair enough, I guess. And we're gonna...
Oh, blast
Blood
her.
and damnation.
Indeed.
Okay. Now we're gonna have to go Greagoir doesn't like
You ever
us.
wonder
We
why
don't
the
like
mages
Greagoir.
built their tower out in the middle of Lake Calenhad? They have an aversion to practicality or something?
Yes, very much so. Just walk right past him.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages. Why? I need to get to the tower. Who are you? Who are you?
I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized.
I need the First Enchanter's help. I'm a Grey Warden. Let me in. Right. Let me in, and I won't bother you anymore. This is official Grey Warden business. Now take me there. Right.
No, I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
The Maker probably doesn't have cutlery. I really have business here. I am a Grey Warden. Just take me to whoever's in charge. Maker doesn't have cutlery.
Oh, and he's told you that, has he?
Yeah.
Well, you're still not getting into this tower.
As a Grey Warden, I demand to be brought to the tower. I have some documents that compel the Circle to help me.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
I think you're not very pretty. Aren't queens female? My documents are actually real. Not much. You're obviously a Templar. Yeah.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
No. I warn you, my patience is wearing thin. Your superiors won't like that you've given me trouble. Can't we work something out? I'll deal with you later. I'm warning you, my patience is wearing thin.
Well, good things come to those who wait. And maybe you should wait a little longer. Not that I'm saying I'll eventually let you in.
Your superiors won't like that you're giving me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Greagoir would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yes, he'll be very mad if you don't let me in. I never liked Greagoir myself. Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we? I never liked him myself.
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do. No, I'm not quite ready. Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
It wasn't hard to convince him. He's not good at his job. What's going on in
And
here?
I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here? Greagoir, good to see you again. And I thought you were out of my life forever.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
What's happening? Why are the great doors barricaded? You're truly glad I'm not dead? You don't mean that. You're looking well yourself, if a bit harried. You don't mean that.
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
This tower was my home, and I want to know what's happening. I am a Grey Warden, but I am also a mage. As a Grey Warden, I have right to know what's happening. Yeah, I have right to know
I shall
what's
speak
happening.
plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
Aw. What can I do to help? I was just doing as I was told. I'd expected you would have caught him by now. You can't still be annoyed about that. Joan's escape seems small compared to the situation here. I'm glad my friend escaped from you. Yeah.
I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves.
Not under
But right
my
now I have
watch.
other pressing concerns.
What has become of the first enchanter? How did this happen? Have all the mages become abominations? Sounds like Templars haven't been doing their job.
My men did what they could, But it wasn't enough. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
What is your plan? Why don't you rally your men and kill them all? And you're still waiting here? Isn't it that dangerous? What's your plan?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
That's no solution. Doors can be broken. You shut everybody in there, including innocent mages? Has nothing emerged yet? Yeah, what about the innocent?
Not just mages, but my Templars also.
Well, that's so sweet of
I
you.
had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements
they're not
and the
gonna help
right
you.
of annulment.
What good will that do? The right of annulment? How could you think of annulling the entire circle? What does that mean? The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live. Wait. Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now. You are right. The abominations cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I see that you have little choice. The mages are not defenseless.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors, but it was you that shut them all in. If you're so sure, why wait for the right of annulment? Why did you send word to Durham? But it was you who shut them
And what
in.
was I to do? Leave the door open as the abominations poured out?
He's right. All the circles have doors like these, to prevent abominations from getting loose.
Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
If I help you deal with the circle, will you lend me aid? There must be something I can do. There is still so much going on that's unexplained. But you can't just cull the entire circle. It's too much. If I help you deal, will you lend
If,
me your aid?
by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes. The Templars will join your army. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then. Is that all you can offer me? I need to think about the right course of action. We have an agreement
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Yeah, saving. I keep forgetting about that.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
I'm sure it'll be over soon. Do you need any help? You have supplies. You have supplies for sale? Sure.
Yes. Would you like to trade?
No, I'm afraid not. Alright, let's trade. Yeah, I could probably use some potions. If I'm gonna be locked in there, probably gonna need it. Oh, yeah, it's a crossbow. And staff's better than my own, but I don't have that kind of money. How do you get that kind of money? Yes. I think that's all I can do. Let's see, can we make more health potions? Make them all. Okay.
So the mages are all locked within. A fitting end for those who gave up their own freedom.
Sure. Well, plenty seem dead. Really?
What would you like?
Should have brought her with.
On it.
I doubt the dog can open it, but you know. Give it a good kick. No? Okay. I used to raid these halls. Still going to. One little, two little, three little dead mages. And apparently we're never gonna open these chests. Why were they all so easily killed? I mean, I feel like they should have put up some kind of fight. I don't see anyone else other than them being dead. Oh, I remember her, I think.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
This is my home. I want to see what's happened to it. I told Gregoir I would investigate the tower. So many questions. Warn you of what?
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements. Don't worry. The rite of annulment has not arrived. It doesn't matter. They won't attack without reinforcements.
So Gregoir thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the rite, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
We waste time here when there are abominations to kill. Did Irving survive as well? What happened here? It's nothing less than the Circle deserves. Did Irving survive?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Very well, I will help you. Maybe I don't want to. I want to see this place burn. But Templars may attack at any moment. We must try to avoid needless slaughter. I agree. Annulment is the only option. I disagree. I kind of want to see the place burn.
Murder your fellow mages in cold blood. Why? You knew these people.
It's not personal. I just hate the Circle. I've left that behind. I serve for Eldon now, not the Circle. I have no obligation to them. It's nothing personal.
If you insist on making war upon the Circle, we have nothing more to discuss. It comes to blows, then.
No, stop! You can't just attack her. She's protected the children. She's not the one we should be wary of. I think she's a good person. There's a lot she could help us with.
Persuade, or maybe that is just what she wants you to think. What kind of Templar are you? You're right. I may have acted too harshly. I don't recall asking for your opinion. Shut up and fall in line. So do we think that she is good, or do we think she is bad? Do we persuade him? Or do we say, you're right? sure. Maybe we acted too harshly, but I'll still keep an eye on her.
Please, tell us what you know.
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred.
I still
When
don't
he
trust her.
returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend? And yet you were sitting here this whole time? Leave it to me, I will save the mages. So, yeah, you were sitting here the
I
whole time.
tried to help the children get out, but the doors were locked. No one responded when I called for help. What else was I supposed to do? I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
And we're back to this again. Very well, I will help you. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to see this place burn. The Templars may attack at any moment. We must try to avoid needless slaughter. The Templars could attack at any moment.
We have little time. Once Greagoir sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
I disagree. Then we should set off immediately. Greagoir will only accept the first enchanters say so. Will the children be safe here? I shall do this on my own. I need to consider this. Greagoir will only
Then
accept
our
the first
path is
enchanter.
laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Then we should set off immediately. What about the children? I should do this on my own.
No, I know the tower, and I know what we face. And if the circle is indeed lost, and all the mages dead, I would see this for myself.
Join me then, and we will venture into this tower.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be
so many
corralled
things to
like
do.
cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different. I made my decision. We will help Wayne. Why do you treat the circle with such scorn? Hold your tongue, you Harvey. You will say as I do. You could have been one of them if things were different.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
Not everyone is like you. Why do you treat the circle with such scorn? You have a point. Perhaps you are right. I've made my decision. Perhaps she's right.
Of course I am right. Save her. Save them all from this half-life.
Your advisor is an apostate. You are more dangerous than I imagined, and you will enter this tower over my dead body.
We will give you your wish, old woman.
Don't hurt me! You're a bad person!
I'm a bad person. She's the one who chose to have you die.
Delightful.
Of course.
Injured? As in me? As in now?
Perhaps you are. Another chest we can't open still? Fun. Do we go to the basement? To be fair, I think that she was probably no good anyway. Oh, yay, an abomination.
Lovely. How dare you! You adore this. Oh, yes! Lovely. I cannot be defeated.
Oh, their dead bodies explode. Good to know.
And so I shall. And so I shall. Fools! Well, all right. Run while you can. So I shall. Help! I don't want to die.
I think we work well together.
Oh, it's not seeming too difficult to make it through the tower.
Begin the
Rage
onslaught.
demon.
Back! Do you adore this? Oh my!
I had to say something, didn't I?
As you can.
Okay, let's make sure we save every so often. I don't want to forget to save like I did on the other one and continuously die. Nothing's back here. Just a bunch of wasted space. What are these mages' problem, eh?
Well, all right.
Okay, let's go up again.
And so I shall.
You can feel the charge in the air, can you not? A great power has been unleashed.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here? Owen? Who are you? What is this place? Owen?
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember? I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here? Why are you cleaning at a time like this? Aren't you afraid of the abominations? Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work. The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
I'm glad you're alright, Owen. It seems safe enough for now. Haven't you come across abominations? Well, I guess I'm glad he's alright.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Niall? Succeed at what? Who? What's this Niall trying to do? Yeah, who?
Niall the mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla. The litany protects a mind from blood magic. This is what I have heard.
Blood magic? What good will that do? Are you saying there are blood mages here?
If Niall wanted the litany, it stands to reason that he believes it will be needed.
I see. Thank you for your help. What am I supposed to do now? That's troubling news.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Will that be the last we see of him? want to know what she was saying before the cutscene happened, but oh well. Probably something about there's a great demon.
What are we doing? Have you thought about it?
Quiet, both of you. I think I heard something. Keep your eyes open.
Ah, great, they saw us.
Of course. Well, all right. As you desire.
Now we get our hands dirty. You cannot win! Tis too
What a mess.
easy.
Please, please don't kill me.
Make her show you mercy, Malphurs, for you'll find none here. Tell me why I should spare your life. The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
Enough self-pity. You'll die for your crimes. Yes, I understand. I hated it too. But I never turned to forbidden magic. You should have expressed your concerns to the Chantry. What you've done will make things worse for future mages. I hated it too.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost. And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic. You know we cannot allow blood magic to live. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
You can die with dignity. I'm sorry, but I do not know what I can do for you. I will spare you, but I will not help you escape. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
So either she'll come back and kill us all, or, you know, new bestie. Pen pals, maybe.
And so I shall. Of course.
More battles.
And how's that? As you desire.
You will learn to fear me.
Can't we just take whatever we want? Why are these chests locked? This was Duncan's room when I used to call him Dukin.
Lovely.
Can't open any of these things. It feels like so long ago, but also just yesterday. Oh. We were here, dealing with these.
As you desire.
Things.
Oh, this would be good.
As you desire.
Hmm. Okay, training combat or shed lunches at opponents. And this one, giving it a bonus. We'll do lunging at opponents. Leveling up, my good sir. The closet seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear a soft whimper coming from inside it. Kick the door open. Hello? It's alright, you can come out. Is someone in there? Kick the door open. Oh, you.
Please don't hurt me. I'm no one. I'm not important. I just don't want to die. Oh, Maker.
You're not going to die. Pull yourself together. It's all pathetic. I didn't mean to frighten you. Oh, it's alright. I didn't mean to frighten you. Pathetic fool. Why shouldn't I do away with you right now? Didn't we see him
Thank
before?
You. I suppose
Pull
I
yourself
can
together.
breathe easy now. Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden. At your service.
I'm pleased to meet you. Didn't we know him? How did you end up in the closet? Keep your hands where I can see them. I don't trust you. How did you end up in the closet?
There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet.
He looks
I
like
just
Mouse,
really want to be
that's
somewhere
why.
safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You could come with me. I've killed most of the demons. You could escape. You could come with me.
Go with you? While you hunt down demons and abominations? I'd rather not. But don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous.
Howard. Very well, take care. Do you wish your life is your own? Do what you wish your life is your own.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
And he just gets back in the closet. Okay, you have fun in there. Weirdo. Get out of the way, Alistair.
Well, all right.
There's nothing here.
There must be something left. If we get out, we're gonna need gold. Aldred said.
Aldred.
Blood mages.
Let's see. Of course. Now this should be amusing. And so I shall.
Ah, goodness.
Well, all right.
I think we work well together.
Lovely.
We can't visit the spiders. Why not?
As you desire.
So much for the temple. You know, some mages have survived, but all of the Templars seem to be dead. Where's
This looks
Uri?
like the head enchanter's study, maybe. I think
Perhaps.
he's read all those.
No. Let's see. Is any of the stuff I got better? This doesn't seem bad. Okay, I can be the only one who wears that amulet. Either belt better? Oh yeah. This one's better. That's not any better. I'll give you... Oh, you don't even have a belt. You like jewelry.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
You don't have shoes? I have shoes. Is this better than yours? Probably not. No. Is this better? Nope, it's the same. Okay. Well. We are going to end this episode off right here. I'm assuming that up here is going to be where we have to enter the Fade to save Erwin, maybe? I don't know. What could possibly happen next? I thought bringing Moragon would be the fun part because, you know, she is a mage who does not agree with the circle. It's so far pretty entertaining. I hope you guys are enjoying watching, and thank you